What up, name experts? Have you ever looked at the names of some places and wondered what the founders were on when they named them? And maybe how you could get your hands on them too? Well, I can't help you with that second part, but let's look at some names. Let's start with something I can personally relate to. Accident, Maryland is a small town with just 300 people. Nobody knows the origin of its name, but with a name like that, it sounds like they didn't mean to set up their village there. One day they all manifested and were like, oops, we're down now. One popular story says that these two guys, Brooke Bell and William Deakins Jr., were both surveying the land when one accidentally surveyed the land of the other. And thus, Accident Maryland was born. My favorite thing about this place is that people from there are called accidentals. Second, let's go with something that I can personally relate to. Gay, Georgia is a town of 110 fabulous people in a very vibrant and flamboyant area. It was named after one William F. Gay, an early postmaster, and as it turns out, an early name for the town was Sasserville. Well, it's definitely a tough choice, but I think they made the right call there. On a side note, they host a cotton picking fair on the first weekend of every May and October. So that's cool. Here's a town whose name I yell every morning. Why, Arizona is an unincorporated rural community with approximately 148 people enjoying the middle of nowhere. It got its name from the fact that two nearby highways, State Route 85 and 86, converged together in a Y shape. So the settlers had a brilliant idea. This place shall be known as Y. But of course, lawmakers had to ruin the fun and said that every town had to be at least 3 letters long. That didn't stop our heroes though. Just a Y here and an H here, and boom, done, get fucked. Sadly, this story does not have a happy ending. The party poopers over at the DOT got rid of the Y intersection in favor of a more conventional T intersection. So I think we all know what must be done here. Hold on to your hats, fellas, cause we're going down to Bigfoot, Texas, a town of 450 that was originally named Connolly's Store. They must have all agreed that their town had a dumb name because they changed it to be named after some guy named William A. Bigfoot Wallace. Why his nickname was Bigfoot, we can only infer. Perhaps he had massive steppers that were too great to be ignored, and this cruel and humiliating name was bestowed upon him in order to mock and shame. Or maybe he was high up the eddies and thought he saw a man beast once and went, Bigfoot! That's a bear. We're naming the town Bigfoot! Okay, now let's go with a town whose name I can't relate to. Intercourse, Pennsylvania is a town of 1,500 made up of Amish and normal people. A theory for the origin of the name is that this place was the crossroads between all the important cities. So this place became the Intercourse. What a letdown. I like to think the founder was having fun with his wife and thought, honey, I'm gonna name this town after this. What? Shh. You'll spoil the moment. I guess I feel like I've been blue ball. Huh? With such an awesome name like this, you'd think everybody would be rad as hell and stuff, but no, it's just a normal town. If there's one thing this video showed us is that America needs more funny town names. Why do we have so many repeats? There are 91 places in America named Washington. Really? Not one of them could have been named Doo-Doo Town? Well, with that aside, I'm oh yeah okay. Thanks for watching.